Hey guys, Sammy Lee here.
What's up? This is Don. We are the Soul Brothers.
And today we're gonna have a quick first impressions look on the Adidas CrazyLight 2015.
Alright, so what do you think?
Okay, so let's just go over the traction. So here we have wooden floors here, and it doesn't squeak at all, right? But
no.
It seemed pretty good.
Yeah, the traction seemed pretty good. I got hardwood floors in my house, and so I could test it out a little bit. And zero squeak.
Yeah.
But it seemed to stick pretty well, so that's cool.
Yeah. And then of course in the for the cushion department we have boost in the heel and the adiprene in the forefoot. And so what do you think about that?
The boost feels really good in the heel.
Yeah.
I'm really stoked to try that out. And then the adiprene up front is decent, but it's real thin up in the forefoot, so
yeah.
Interested to test that out.
Yeah, I was jumping around in it, and the adiprene in the forefoot was actually, it felt really thin to me, and to me, I didn't really like it. But the boost, it feels amazing. It feels just like it feels just like a pure boost if you ever wore that, and then you just want to like walk on your heels.
Yeah.
So let's go on to the materials. So Adidas uses their prime knit technology, and as you guys can see, there's a lot of holes. There's a lot of ventilation in it.
Yeah, like you could pretty much. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see right through the shoe, so there's a lot of ventilation holes here. Looks like it to be one of the most ventilated shoes I've ever seen.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
But just trying it on, there's actually a lot of room, like on top of your toes.
For me, I have kind of a narrow foot. The room all through here was just way too much.
Yeah. Way
too much. To get it even anywhere near tight, I had to really crank the laces down, which I hate. But I have a narrow foot. If you do, that's something to think about.
If you're gonna make a cloth-like material, shouldn't you make it tighter on the foot?
Yeah.
You know it's gonna stretch.
Yeah, it's gonna stretch out.
Adidas, man.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. There's a synthetic kind of suede material right here, all the way around the tongue. Right here, and it's really cheap. It feels really cheap. So I really like it. And here is the TPU counter.
Yeah.
For heel lockdown.
Right. That's another thing in trying it on. The heel lockdown seemed pretty horrible. Also, I tightened the shoe down pretty well, and the forefoot lockdown wasn't great either. I could feel my toe sliding and hitting the front. And the heel lockdown was really bad too, and bending my foot when I walked, I feel my heel popping out. Maybe it'll get better once the shoe breaks in a little more, but that's something I'm kind of worried about.
Yeah.
And then this material here, this suede, it's like a fake suede, is just
feels really cheap.
Feels really cheap.
Yeah.
But it's a CrazyLight, and it's pretty light.
It's pretty light. Yeah,
I wouldn't say it's crazy light, but
it's pretty light. It's not the lightest shoe ever.
Yeah.
And Adidas implements their take on the Flywire.
Right. Which I like. I like that because I'm a big fan of Flywire and having the feeling of your whole forefoot just being held down by the Flywire. So we'll see how that goes. But it's cool to see, a nice woven upper that's like a knitted upper that's, lighter than the Flyknit.
Yeah.
And what the glue they're using on the Nike Flyknit stuff. So I'm interested to try that out too.
And I think it looks a lot better than last year's model.
Yeah.
And I think,
yeah, aesthetics wise, I think the shoe looks really dope. I love it. I put it on, and it's definitely even a cool shoe to wear casually.
Yeah, just casual.
And you're walking around, you can feel the boost. It's a cool, just kind of casual lifestyle shoe if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
So, well, we have a review coming soon. We're wearing these every day, a couple hours a day in the gym, balling in them. So we'll give you the more in-depth review very soon.
Alright.
So till next time, I'm Don.
Sammy Lee here, and we're the Soul Brothers.
Later.
Peace.